Hey guys, hope everybody is great tonight as usual. I am awesome. Got some mail calls, got some other stuff in. Figured I would share them with you guys. And, talk comics with you as usual. Starting off, I watched Xmen Age of Apocalypse. And I will say that I went in with pretty much no expectations. And I was very, very much so pleasantly surprised. I thought that the movie was great. I thought that the reviews out there have not done that movie very much justice at all. And I started thinking about it, and I was thinking, this year the movies have been just continuously bashed from one reviewer set to another, and it's just crazy to me because nobody's out there enjoying this great time that we are in. Nobody's actually, well, I can't say nobody because obviously there's people out there enjoying them, but I think that these people that are, I don't know if they're trolling or what the hell they're doing, but they're messing it up for others because you're going in there with already a mindset that the movie's going to be bad. So that's actually going to affect the way that you view and enjoy the movie yourself. It's kind of a natural thing. People want to almost follow a trend, follow what's being said or done, and I think that's sad. So I always go with a completely open mind and just watch it for what it is. I have always been a fan of the X-Men, and I will tell you that I definitely saw lots of stuff in this movie that was very enjoyable to me. There was some flaws. I'm not even going to nitpick and point them out. Not going to do it because that's not my job. My job is to be a consumer, somebody who sits there and enjoys that movie. I pay you money, you make that movie, I pay you money to watch it. That's the way it works, right? So I just think it was a good movie, and if you want to watch it, go in there with an open mind and just sit back and relax and enjoy the show because it was enjoyable. Out of the three movies, I would actually say I placed that at the top. It beat out, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, it beat out Civil War, it beat out Batman vs. Superman. And I enjoyed the hell out of it. There was some awesome stuff that happened in that movie. So, take it what it is, guys. Just check it out. If you're into the X-Men, I don't think you'll be disappointed. If you're not, there's still stuff for you to enjoy. So, getting right down to it. So, I've got some mail call stuff. And this was a pickup I did. I bought some stuff online. And so, it's an interesting packing choice. I mean, anytime you see books going into a freaking bubble mailer, I'm never excited about that. And then inside has some weird stuff going on there. Hope you can see that. So, I'm just hoping. What the hell's wrong with it? To rip the damn thing up just to get the freaking packing out. So, hoping that the books are safe since they don't know how to package them and they put a freaking backing board and bubble wrap. So let's just pray that the books are safe inside, because if not, I guess I got some extra work to do, right? I hope that with all the cons and everything else happening right now, you guys have been finding some great scores and really enjoying yourselves out there, because it has been a good time. I usually do not hit up Comic Cons, and I will tell you why. The reason that I do not hit up Comic Cons, it is one of the worst places to find great deals. I find great deals all the time, in the wild, on the internet, in local comic shops. I know some people are going to disagree with me. There are some deals to be had everywhere. Comic Cons are no exception, of course. You can find great deals. But as somebody who used to set up on a limited basis at a con here and there, I can tell you that the dealers most of the time would go to the guys like myself who would actually put their books out for less than market to help everybody out. Those dealers would come in incognito, pick out all your great books, take them back to their booth, jack up the prices, and screw everybody anyway. I got wise to that early on. I would watch the vendors before I even finished setting up, and whenever I saw one of them coming over, I kind of kindly declined to sell to them. That's my prerogative. I could sell to whoever I wanted to. My choice was to sell to the general collectors because, hey, I'm not trying to help another vendor to make extra money off of something that I'm putting out there. Somebody may not agree with that philosophy, but again, that's my choice. You can do what you want. So, not trying to be an ass. I just believe that people have the right to get great deals and collect. So, hope everybody's doing great. Hope everybody's picking up some awesome stuff. I'll get right down to it. So, awesome book. Love the cover. It's another book that can go for some decent money in a high grade, but it can be picked up really cheap. Got another copy of my Web of Spider-Man #1. And you can probably see it up here. I've got 3 copies sitting there now. Oh wait, look at that. There's another one. That's another one for me. That one's actually... That one's a little rougher than I thought, so I'll have to be working on that one. I think I have 5 copies of that book now. Don't go crazy buying them. But if you can find it less than, like I do, I pick them up $3 or less. If you can find them at that, pick them up all day long. Same thing with this. I think I grabbed this for like $1. So, those are books that you should definitely look for because they're always overlooked. And they have some great value. And if you look on eBay, you're not going to find those books that low. You'll actually be paying a lot more than that. Alright, here's another one. So this one, let me get back to some more of the mail call stuff before I get into this one, because that was my trade deal, showing you guys what I'm going for. So, another book that I picked up, Hulk 105, King Size Special #1, Hulk 162, First Wendigo, Mighty Thor, issue #6. I believe that's supposed to be, and I could be wrong. I had picked this up quite a while ago, and it finally made it out to me. But I think that was like the first Barbarian Hulk or something like that. And then I picked up the full color Hastings variant of Gwenpool, the Campbell cover. So I've got quite a few of the Fade variant, which you can see is a little bit different, but you can't go wrong on a Campbell cover. Such great books, and they just look awesome. So that is the last of the mail call I had. Now this one is the trade that I did with somebody. And if you'll recall, the trade book that I sent out was the first Agent Venom. So, this is what I got in its place. And remember, I was showing you guys how to trade up, work on the process of getting yourself a better book for your collection when you don't have a lot. So mostly to show off the newer collectors out there that it is possible, if you're just patient, not only can you find great books to buy on a budget, but you can also find great books to trade and get your grails up and stuff like that, so that you can have yourself some books that you really, really want for your collection. Now, this is not my last stop by any means. This is just part of the process. So, oh yeah, this will be good when I'm done with it. So we've got a Batman issue number 368. So it's actually in real good shape right now, but it's going to be a lot better off once I'm done with it. I will do a good clean and press on it, and then that will help me to trade it off a little bit higher. Now, I understand I have that ability, so that does benefit me even a little bit more than most people when they're trading. They're not going to have the ability to just grab a book from a trade, clean it, press it, bump it from like a 6.5 to a 7.5 or an 8 so that they can get a higher trade value on it. I understand that, but you can also ask for pictures before you make your trade. Some people will do more in your favor for a specific book that they're looking for. So always be on the lookout. Facebook, Facebook, Facebook. That is a great place to do some trading. People are always on there asking to trade. They don't have it's a place that there's more personalized communication, so they try to get more deals and whatnot. So with that being said, you can usually work out more trades than you can buying and selling. So, you know, just look at that and get yourself some better books. So I've got this book. I'm going to be throwing that on there, trying to get somebody to work out a trade again to move up to the next level, and then keep on working until I get to a level where I'm pretty happy. And then I'll show that off to you guys. I'm going to keep showing it off each step of the way. So, again, Batman 368. That's the book we're working with right now, guys. So, by the next time we talk, I'm hoping, well, that won't be the case because I'm sure I'll do another video before then, but hopefully soon I'll be able to trade that book out to somebody and move it on up through the levels. Let's see. Keep on keeping on, right? I saw previews. I have not watched it from episode 1. I just saw previews to it. I've been in a closet, or that's a bad term. I've been in a cave. There, we'll go with that one. I've been in a cave and have missed all the previews, I guess. So the series for Powers has actually looked very very cool, so I'll probably be checking that out. If you guys have watched any episodes, I would like to know an opinion about it. Just throw a comment down and tell me what's going on with that. If the show is what you thought it was going to be, or if it's better. You know, I don't care so much about spoilers. I really don't. It does not bother me. Reviews, one way or another, I'm going to look at it as far as, okay, this is what's being said. I won't let it dictate to me whether or not I watch it, but I will definitely value the opinions thrown out there, so I can know what I'm getting into when I go in. So I had a contest for membership drive, and I had one person that won the contest, and it was, I believe, Weapon X Comics. And I will verify that, and I'll throw it in my comments of this video. But Weapon X is going to win the contest of subscription drive that I had going on. Once I hit 150 subscribers, then I was going to be giving away the 2 Hulk books that I had up here, and I still have them. They're behind the Web of Spider-Man books. I have those 2 books and a couple Silver Age books that I'll be throwing his way. So thanks for participating and sharing your video of the time you almost got hacked to pieces in a basement when you found some comics there. So I enjoyed that video, and I will definitely be getting something in the mail to you. So if you'll send me your address, that would be awesome. And I think that's going to be it for me tonight, guys. On my next video, I'll get you some more... a book that you need to still look for at local comic shops, because they're out there still. Steve Rogers, Captain America #1. If you find them, especially the regular cover, grab that book. If they have 2 or 3 copies, grab them. Throw them up on eBay, get yourself some money so you can use it towards something you actually want. That book is going stupid. Don't buy into that hype. It's one of those deals that is definitely a high print run, and it's easily found. I saw, last time I went, I probably saw 20 copies over 3 stores. And I didn't pick them up because I knew that I would see them again whenever I go out again. So I may pick out a couple just to make myself some money to make some other purchases. But Captain America #1, the Steve Rogers Captain America #1. Grab that book, use it for flip bait, whatever you want to do. So that's it for me, guys. And I will talk to you next time. Dale King out. Peace.